Payton just got back from New York. I think probably, 1 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, I got home right around 1 a.m.
Okay. Now,
So late.
when you were leaving to New York, before the whole setup about you going to New York was, I want a ring, I want to get engaged, is what you said.
Yep.
Right? So here you are in front of us. I have not looked at your hands. Let us see. Well, did you get engaged?
You guys, big news. I came back still as a girlfriend, no ring.
Still is a girlfriend.
But I got a kick out of all of the comments and messages that I got of like people saying like, we were zooming in on your stories to look at your finger. I was like, I was not trying to hide it from y'all. I was desperately begging him like, hey, look how pretty this view is. We're on the waterfront.
You were trying to get him in the position on one knee.
Yep.
But you throw something. Can you pick that up for me? And then he wait. No. So did he say, like, did he tell you, I'm not going to propose? Chill.
Well, eventually, after I kept showing him on the comments, he was like, I'm so sorry to tell you, but that is not happening on this trip.
You know, there's a picture of you in New York that you posted, and so many people sent it to me. And for some reason, I don't think you do it on purpose, or maybe you were, but you weren't showing your left hand.
Yeah, I didn't do it on purpose.
You didn't do that, so I didn't think you did it on purpose. But
just
so many people, she's hiding her left hand. She got engaged. She got engaged.
No. I should have just trolled y'all, though, and put on a ring or something.
That would have been awesome.
No, I didn't.
No, and then he'd have a heart attack.
Yeah, no, he seriously would. He'd be like, get me out of this simulation right now. Where am I?
So New York, is that the first time you've been there?
It was the first time I had ever been, and it was awesome. Honestly, I was kind of bummed like that we weren't there as long as, you know, it would have been nice to be there for like a week and a half to get all the stuff done because we didn't do any of the tourist stuff. Like we didn't see the Statue of Liberty. We didn't go to Ground Zero. We didn't do Empire State Building, but we were big kicking it in New York. Like it was so lit. We went to all of like the like boroughs is what they call them. So like we did Harlem. We stayed in downtown Brooklyn. We went to the Bronx. Like we did Manhattan. It was so fun. We had the best time. So
Wow.
It was
Yay.
chill. Yeah. And Kadim's dad's friend stays out there. So like, we were like, hanging outside, like on the barbecue, drinking, like it was the best time. We had such a good time, but I'm exhausted. It's like, you know when you're there, but you're not there. That's me right now.
Are you when you're walking through New York, in your head, is it like New York? Like, is that song in your head?
Yes, on repeat. And I was so happy. Boogie with the Hoodie is my all-time favorite rapper, like artist of all time ever, and he's from New York. So on the radios there, they have Boogie playing, and I'm like, turn it up! Like I was so excited.
Not Miguel. They don't have Miguel playing there.
Not Miguel. They had Boogie on the radio, and I was like, I was loving it because obviously like, we're in New York. They're gonna play New York artists. It was dope.
Do you feel like you had the moment? Like when you go to New York, I feel like there's always a New York moment that you feel like, oh, I'm in that city.
Oh, yeah. There was plenty of times. I mean, we went in Manhattan. We were walking down, like, Fifth Avenue and stuff, and I was just looking at all the skyscrapers. I was like, this is insane, and this city has so many opportunities for so many people. I'm like, it's an amazing, beautiful city to be in.
If you can make it there, you can make it anywhere.
I agree.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
It's up to you, New York.
Sounded ought to be.
Rich and I went to New York together one time. We had dinner with the CEO of iHeartMedia, and I don't know, I'm going to guess 4 days we were there, I'm guessing. And Rich would be like, I'm going to go walk around the city. You want to go look at stuff? I go, nah. I stayed in my room for 4 days.
Oh my gosh, no, that's so funny. When we first got there, we stayed in downtown Brooklyn, so we got there pretty late. Our flight was delayed, and we were walking. Kadeem and I were walking around like Brooklyn to go find something to eat. Everything was basically closed. I've never seen a grown man run on his tippy toes away from rats so fast more than I've seen my boyfriend.
So the rats are real.
It was like an ick for me. I was like, oh my god, ew! Why are you running away from that rat right now? Like it was gross, but to see your boyfriend run away on his tippy toes like a little girl is something that you don't want to see.
And that's the
You want to marry that?
I do. It was really adorable, honestly.